So when we started this channel, it was still wintertime, and we were very much still in fight or flight, trying to figure out how we were going to survive the winter. So I do appreciate having a platform to come and just check in every day with the simplest of things to try to keep track of our progress throughout the winter. Now that spring is coming around, I guess I want to be more voiceful about my situation. I am in the process of gender identification and considering hormones. I was born female, but haven't felt ever very belonging in the woman community. Just more or less that I was born without the ability to have children. It's just something that I know inherently about me. I knew it since I was a kid, that I was never going to have kids. I lied for many, many years, and was with a man that was 9 years older than me, and I hid my gender nonconformity and my true identity and outpoint, and I hyper-feminized a lot of my traits, my old bad toxic traits that I had from disassociating from where I actually felt like I belonged, because me and estrogen never got along. I had always one ovary that never worked, so I only had my period every 3 months before I went on Depo, because any estrogen that they gave me, I couldn't work. I would get too manic, and I would cry all the time, and it was a real nightmare trying to go through that whole process in my 20s. So they just put me on Depo, because that just stops all the estrogen in your body, and so I could work and I could do things and get things. And now I am fully menopaused. The other ovary stopped releasing eggs, and I quit bleeding. It's been a slow process over the last few years, but it's completely been over for now for almost 18 months, almost 2 years since I've had a period. So, it's 18 to 24 months, somewhere between there. So now I'm actually considering taking some low testosterone, just so that I can have better mood and better stability, since I'm lacking all hormones and I can't do an estrogen replacement, because estrogen makes it impossible for me to work or function, because all I do is cry. So, peace. Love you guys.